To begin our umbrella, we need to use two letters we're familiar with. We're going to begin towards the top of our paper with a big letter T. This is also going to remind you of an addition sign or plus sign. Now we need to cut through the center of our T with an X. We're going to crisscross our X right through the center, and it's going to create what looks like a giant snowflake or asterisk. Now we need to use a smile line or a scoop line to create the outline of our umbrella shape. Use your smile line and go all the way around connecting the lines. Now it's time to color. We are going to be transforming our umbrella into a giant color wheel. Although our color wheel usually has 6 colors to keep it simple and concise, we are going to be including indigo or blue-violet and a bonus color of your choice since we have 2 extra spokes in our umbrella. You can start in any slot of your umbrella and begin to add in your rainbow order and your color wheel order colors. Remember, our first color of the rainbow is red, so make sure that you start with red so that you can stay organized as you move around your umbrella. After blue, we are going to include what is known as indigo or blue-violet. Sometimes this crayon just looks like a blend of the two, and you'll notice it's a lot darker than your regular blue, but not quite as purple as purple. You want to sneak this color right in between our blue and our purple stripe on our umbrella. Now that we've finished all of our rainbow colors, there is one spot open on our umbrella. You can choose any color that you want, any bonus color to include on your color wheel. I'm choosing to do a red, violet, and a pink blended together to create a nice transition from our purple to our red. Now that our umbrella is colored in, let's get back to drawing. We're going to be adding in our raincoat for our person behind the umbrella underneath our umbrella. Come down with 2 lines that slightly go out, and then use a horizontal line to connect them for the bottom of the raincoat. I like to add 1 line that goes all the way down the middle so that I can add in some buttons for my raincoat. Next, use short lines to add 2 legs underneath the raincoat. Close them off with tiny little smiles at the bottom of the legs for the top of the rain boots. And when you're ready, you can finish your rain boots at the bottom any way that you like. Now it's time to add color to our raincoat and rain boots. You can choose any color that you like for this step. Let's move on to the background. We're going to create a giant organic shape for our puddle. Remember, there is no wrong way to do this. Just use wiggly, curvy lines like we did on our Earth Day artwork to create the puddle around your person. We're going to be adding an horizon line of grass. So using a zigzag line, start above your puddle at the edge of the paper and zigzag your way across to the other side. But make sure to jump across your person. We don't want to cut through all of our hard work. You can even add in some grass tufts throughout the bottom of your paper around your puddle if you wanted to add in an extra detail. Choose any color green to add color to your grass. Remember, we want to stay outside of our organic shape or our puddle because we're going to fill that in later. Time to add some rainy day details into our sky. First, add in some big fluffy clouds into your sky. After you're done adding in your clouds, you can go ahead and start filling in some of the extra space with raindrops. You can make your raindrops nice and big, have some medium ones, and even have some little ones. It is up to you. Fill in your rain clouds with a dark gray crayon. Once you're all finished up doing your rain clouds, you can move on to adding in a gray for your sky. You can choose to use the same gray as your clouds or switch to a softer or lighter gray if you have it. If you wanted to add some more color into your sky, you can choose to add in some soft blues and blend them into your grays. You can finish your artwork by using all crayons or any art material you have at home, or you can paint along with us. If you're using crayon, you would choose a blue. You would color inside of your puddle and all of your raindrops. If you're painting along with us, you'll need a blue paint. You'll also need a water cup filled with water, and then you're also going to need a paintbrush. You can start by activating your paint if you're ready to paint along with us. That means you get your brush wet and then you swirl it on top of your paint. You want to make sure that your color is activated so that when you take it to your paper, the blue paint shows up. If you're ready to start painting, just make sure that your blue paint is ready, and then you can start filling in your puddle. Now that your puddle is all finished, you can move on to adding in some blue paint into your raindrops. Remember, our raindrops are smaller, so we have to be extra careful when we are painting them in. You don't want to get paint all over all the rest of your hard coloring and cover it up. If you're all finished painting your raindrops and your puddle is completely painted in, then you are all finished. Nice work!